There are two arguments, two that people make against Peter Obi. Malicious argument. Permit me to say that. Why I'm doing this video is so that argument can be buried for life. He no go see the light of the day again. One of the arguments I say, why did he keep money? Why did he keep money in Anambra State? Why did he save? Why did he save? When there were things that he was supposed to do with the money. Ladies and gentlemen, I go play you video now, you go hear them by yourself. Baba did all that he was supposed to do in Anambra State. Road, schools, hospitals, everything. Go. He did all of them. And then saved up enough money that the next governor will now continue from where he stopped. Baba was not owing anybody. Contractors that have completed their job, he was not owing. Salaries, pension, gratuity, Baba was not owing. In fact, Baba left behind money enough to pay salaries for 3 months. He left money both in Naira and hard currency. In 3 different banks. Banks that are still alive, though one of them has been acquired by another, but the documents are there. That's why he always tell you, go and verify. Go and verify. That's number one. Number 2 argument that they make against Peter Obi is, come on, Shia boy, so shut up there. You want to fix Nigeria, you cannot fix your political party. LP, Labour Party. How do you not intend to solve the problem of Nigeria? When I go here, I'm inside our place. You go tell them who they instigate the problem inside Labour Party. And that he has done his bid. And that the problem that people are looking at cannot consume him. He's still a strong man. He goes still tell them, I say, all these betrayers where him they get. If they can betray Jesus, who am I? Who am I? And then you see him talk on other things. I say, these are the 2 major issues. First, I want to make you just put your head down and listen to this video I want to play for you, so that it can be buried and buried for life. And then you listen to a man that has presented himself to lead Nigeria, or to lead, make a no talk rule, because rule now, wicked people they rule. This one they lead. You lead, you follow. A man that wants to lead Nigeria. You go hear the arguments now, you go believe, say, this man, forget to. He's a God sent. Oh yes. Oh, God sent. Humble. Humility personified. You know the lavish money. If this guy touch Nigeria, you're going to say, our economy, it will turn around. It's so gay that somebody, after working in Anambra State, during his time, MDG, Millennium Development Goals, say he is number 1, using their index to measure development. Say he is number 1. The state he ruled is number 1 all across. MDG, Millennium Development Goal. He scatter everybody, calling number 1. During his time. Best road network in Nigeria, in state carrier. And a whole lot of others. If I don't talk too much. Let us dive straight to the video so that you go understand. Let us bury this argument once and for all as we look forward to 2027. See, a new Nigeria is really possible. May nobody confuse. May nobody jones you. Watch your video and meet me in the comment section. I'm going to watch.
Okay, let me put this to you. A lot of people also say that show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. You influence the measures of your successor that had a lot of problems. Is that a reflection of you?
Which problem do you have?
Oh, with all the, being called by the EFCC and all of that, then what ensued as regards him saying you didn't leave as much money as you claimed behind and all of that, and the breakback that ensued. So is that a reflection of you, that you backed such a person? These are some of the things they say against you.
Let me tell you, Rufai, Obiana has never said, and this is what I tell people, I didn't leave money behind. What you see here is that they go and say, oh, group said, that's what I was doing. Oh, this group said, oh, this didn't leave money. This group said, this group, at the time they interviewed me, I said, listen, I didn't hand over to group. I handed over to Obiano So why are they talking?
But
group?
what they keep on saying is the money that you claimed you left behind,
one
it was
minute,
not
let me
as
finish.
much as what
Let
you
me
left.
finish.
That you also left a lot of liabilities
Let
and
me
debt
finish.
behind.
Let me finish now. They keep saying groups. Rufai, the money I left behind was not left in overseas. I left money in 3 banks. Those 3 banks are there. You can go there. In fact, after this interview, I have in my little office here a photocopy. I will give you photocopy of my handover note, including the balances of that account as I left office, issued by the banks. I left in Access Bank, which is still there. 12 billion naira, $50 million. And I'm going to give you a copy.
12 billion naira and $50 million in Access Bank.
I left in Diamond Bank. 12 billion naira, $50 million.
In Diamond?
Diamond. I left in Fidelity Bank. 12 billion naira, $50 million.
$50 million in these 3 accounts. And 12 billion naira.
And 36 billion.
What debts did you
1 minute. They're documented. Rufai, the day I left office, I was not owing one contractor, one supplier who have executed his job. If you see one today, I challenge you. Go and sit. I was not owing any civil servant that was supposed to be paid by the state salary. I was not owing gratuity. I was not owing pension. Additionally, if you want to know, I left salary enough to pay salary for 3 months. It's documented. And I'm going to give you the documents. It's not something that anybody. So I wasn't owing anybody.
So you said you were not owing people that had completed their job, but you were owing those that had not completed their jobs.
If you haven't done your job, can I pay you? How can you pay somebody who haven't completed job? Even you.
So you had paid, you are not paid those that were not completed, and the job was still ongoing.
If your job is ongoing, I won't. Let me give you an example.
So are you telling me?
When I came into
Are you telling me
office,
that you left no debts behind in Anambra?
Not one. And I was even begging people to come and take their money. If you had a job in Anambra, you can go and ask anybody. Not one. Anybody who tells you Peter Obi was owing him, call the person. I've challenged people for 10 years.
Okay. And we're just throwing the challenge out there, still debts. Another thing, they said you want to be president, but you can't sort out problems in your party. People say they don't trust you. They see you as weak. Because how can you say you want to be president? You can't sort out things. They also say that for you, it's a one-man show. It's all about you. It's not all about the generality of people. It's a tunnel vision, ideology, and all of that. One man
will this is what you get always. Right? This is what you get always in Nigeria. Because we now live in a country of propaganda and lies. And they manufacture it. The problem we have in the Labour Party is problem instigated and sustained by the government of today.
Where's the proof?
I don't need to tell you. But when you have a party chairman who calls the state governor a dwarf and dwarf thinking, forget about me. So it's not weak. Okay, I'm weak. But it's not weak. Is every other person there weak? So let's all be sincere with ourselves. Before they call you names here, you know it. You speak the truth and you call you names. We now live in a country of propaganda and lies and trying to put problems everywhere. They won't even put problems in families. Before I've managed, I've built a business locally and internationally, and they're thriving. By the time I left them, I've been chairman of corporations, quoted companies, director, and I've earned my respects. And I've been a governor. There's no place that I've shown weakness. Rufai, I returned school that was taken from churches. 40 years. That nobody could even dare mention.
But these are the points people. These are the points people like Kenneth Okonkwo.
Yes.
These are the things they said against you.
It's just Kenneth Okonkwo. Who again?
But it's a valid point of view.
I mean, if 12 persons that follow Jesus, one went against him, how about me, who millions followed, and you're counting those who went against me? Listen, people must go against you, people must speak against you, and they won't listen. They say, I still remain consistent and not changed. Like I said, Kenneth is my younger brother. He has his reasons for his actions or what he wants to do. Rufai, humility, patience, tolerance is not weakness, it's a virtue. It is not easy for people to remain where I am. And when I was campaigning election, Rufai went to places people dare not go to. I was in Southern Gombe. Was everywhere. People fear to go. If I drive around this country today, this year alone, I've driven from Abuja to Kafancha, to Kaduna, to Kano, to Katsina, to Jigawa, to Jos, to Benue, to Kogi. Who is doing that? So people just stay in their house and talk about this macho they are. Just like they stay, they don't go to anywhere. It's easy to be an armchair critic. For God's sake, I'm on the road.
You know what?
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.